BluMetric is mission-ready water.
World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging water and environmental problems.
BluMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water.
We provide water to those who provide freedom from coast to coast to coast.
We are mission-ready water.
Hello, I'm Hannah DeGeer from BluMetric and the co-host of Gale Force Winds podcast today. Welcome to Maritime 2020. I have my next guest on with me. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yep, my name is Jonathan Betournay. I'm responsible for the Dell OEM solution in Canada, responsible for federal and enterprise across Canada.
And what do you mean OEM?
So the solution is not Dell manufacturing stuff, but it's more Dell for OEM. So what it means is basically if manufacturers want to take our devices and modify them for a very specific application. Like BluMetric as an example, you make water filtering systems that needs ruggedized equipment, that needs to be operating in different temperature, different humidity. So we would work together in order to put compute, storage, or networking into a device and environment that meets your demand.
Okay, so what do your clients look like? Is this a new?
It's not a new, so it's been in existence for quite some time. I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar company around the world. We're about 1,000 people. We have a lot of engineers. So as you can imagine, when we work on contracts that requires different environmental requirements, we will engage our own engineers or sometimes SMBs across Canada to make sure that we adhere to those compliance and environmental compliance mainly.
Okay. And at BluMetric, we do a lot of environmental compliance stuff as well, in addition to the water systems. So it sounds like there are a lot of synergies.
There's synergy.
Yeah, which is great. That's what we're looking for at Maritech 2025. What brought you guys here to this conference specifically?
Well, the group in question for Marine, Navy, Defense in general across Canada, in the state that we are today with the OEM supporting the defense contracts for Dell Canada, it's fairly new.
Yeah.
So, we're in an exploratory mode right now. For me personally, in our group division, the OEM division at Dell, is we're really looking for small Canadian contents that can reshape our devices and integrate it. As for, we're looking to cybersecurity, AI expertise, companies that can take our devices and regulate them for the compliance.
Okay. Can you give me an example of a solution that you may provide a client in the defense world?
Yeah, absolutely. So recently, for the last year, we've been working on taking a full server rack, and for those that are not familiar, I'm not talking about someone that serves you food. I'm talking about some data center type of equipment for operating AI applications or any sorts of solution that has requirements for GPU. And what we did is we took a standard size equipment. We work with SMBs across Canada from East Coast to West Coast and Central to reduce the size and footprint of it, to take it from a 19-inch, fairly long, into a smaller box, and that's what we've been delivering. On top of this, the application is military, so we need to make sure that it's ruggedized, that it can withstand also different temperature range. So that's an example of what we've been doing.
Okay, and it's like you mentioned, a newer division within the company.
It's an older division, but it's a newer mandate for us in Canada. So I've been at Dell for 20 years. Only last year we started to work with a strategic program that comes from the industry. We hired one retired admiral, one retired general to help us to understand, where is our gap in our portfolio and how do we bridge that gap and how do we work with the ecosystem of partners.
Understood. I think it's great that you guys are here, and a lot of the conversations we've had today revolve around data and AI and how do we do things better, faster, more efficient. So definitely a lot to offer the community, I'm sure. Anything else you'd like to share with the audience?
No, at the end of the day, defense, when you look at the landscape across Canada from different sectors, healthcare or vehicle applications, but not necessarily for defense, the enterprise and the companies have worked on technology that really are cross-pollinated with what is defense, what our Canadian Armed Forces requires from edge to data center, and how do we implement the expertise that's been developed in enterprise into the defense space.
Very cool, very cool. I can't wait to see what you guys can continue to develop and be part of.
We're going to be at CanSec, so come visit us.
Okay, we will. So will we.
Perfect.
Booth 1126, I think. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for the host.
Absolutely.
Okay, have a good day.
BluMetric is mission-ready water.
World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging water and environmental problems.
BluMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water.
We provide water to those who provide freedom from coast to coast to coast.
We are mission-ready water.